This James Harden build is so much fun on NBA 2K25. All of James Harden's signature animations, including his step back and his crossover, thanks to Pro Play introduced by NBA 2K in 2K24, make this build absolutely insane to play on and so much fun to use in the game. If you want to be able to finish at the rim, shoot the lights out, dribble the ball all day, and ISO anybody on an island, even hit tightly contested shots, then this build is definitely the build for you. And today I'm going to show you guys why it's so amazing. What is YouTube? It's your boy DonnyB, and today the B stands for beard because we have our 99 overall James Harden build today, guys. So as you guys know, this was my first rebirth build and I was on LeBron. I was on my young LeBron build, and this build, let me tell you guys, this build is so much fun to play on. As a die-hard fan of the NBA, I'm talking die-hard, basketball has been a part of my life my entire life. If you guys don't know, I played in high school, I played in college. So the NBA and basketball in general has been a major influence on my life. So watching James Harden do the moves in the game that I've seen him do 1,000 times on the court to actual defenders in the NBA, it gets no more better than that. And what better way to showcase how good this Harden build is than in the 1v1 court. We all know prime Rockets Harden was absolutely unguardable one-on-one, averaging 30 for multiple NBA seasons, on top of winning MVP. So I got a lot of gameplay for you guys today, man. But before we get into the video, don't forget to drop a like and drop a sub if you're new to the channel, man. We're on the grind to 10,000 subs, and let's get into it. All right, guys, so let me start by saying this is not something that I would recommend. I wouldn't recommend going into the 1v1 court with a 6'5" shooting guard with not terrible defense, but not to the defense that I would prefer if I was on the 1v1 court. I'm only doing this, one, because I want to make this video, and two, because I know I'm actually good enough to win the game, regardless of them getting the ball back. And yes, this is not make it take it. So I'm gonna have to play defense and actually get stops. So I am taking the risk being a smaller guard, but I'm also confident in my ability to score the ball. And I know me personally, I'm pretty good at defending, regardless of how much defense the build has. Like you see here, I'm able to stay with them and force them into taking a really tough shot, a really tough layup. And the one thing about Harden's animations is you can step back out of any animation. So I got kind of stuck right there and I shot it and I got a tough, tight contest and I still greened it. My favorite thing would have to be his go-to shot, because his go-to shot is his signature tweens that we've seen Harden do a million times. You can burst out of that into a crossover and get a speed boost going to the rim, or even get stun and ankle breaker animations thanks to our playmaking badges. I've also realized that reaching on this game when they're going to the rim works a lot. You guys see I got the steal there, and after that he's just reaching. He doesn't even want to play anymore. So he's just playing back up off me, and I'm just gonna Harden step back for the game. Next game, you guys see I'm playing a 6'8", and this is the kind of defense that I'm able to play on a 6'8" with just an 80 perimeter D and a 79 steal. We get the stop there. After playing on this build for about 3 or 4 days, I feel so much better about the 80 layup. And even in the build video, I knew that finishing on this game was really good, because on my LeBron build, it has an 80 layup too, and I still was finishing crazy lays. But seeing how easy this build gets to the basket because of the ability to dribble, and look at this lay I'm about to finish over this 6'8", this tightly contested, red contested lay. Just like James Harden in real life, because he can get to the basket whenever he wants, that frees up these step backs. And these step backs are not easy shots, guys. That's why you see me. I'm gonna show you that I'm missing some of them. It's so easy to get to the basket and finish that those step backs are gonna be open. And the timing is a little difficult. So like, I don't want you guys to think that I hit all of them, but I do hit a good portion of them. I just can't say enough about how crazy that speed boost is out of James Harden's dribble animations. They're insane, bro. And if they want to step back and try to play the drive, we have silver limitless and a 93 ball right now. This build does get gold limitless, so you can shoot from deep and you can still get past them and finish anytime you want. All right, guys, so next game I have a 6'3" point guard, and off rip, you guys know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to hit that James Harden step back, and that is absolutely disgusting. Without a doubt, playing this game so far, height, weight, how tall you are, that stuff really matters. That stuff makes a huge impact on how you play the game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm waiting on that very big first patch that, you know, often is the make or break of the 2K cycle. A lot of people are struggling with shooting. I'm not really one of them, but I will say, because I've watched 2K Labs videos and I've seen how timing your jump shot on the same exact timing, the 5th and 6th shot will be considered early if it has the same exact timing as your shots 1 through 4, and I don't like that personally. since I primarily play on guards, and I play a lot of 2K. I play more 2K than a lot of people, than a large percent of people. And I take a lot of crazy shots that a lot of people will not take. Like for instance, taking a step back like this for the game. If you're gonna tell me that I can take that same step back and there's gonna be different timings for each one of them, I'm gonna have a problem with that. Next game, you guys knew, was only a matter of time before I faced the post scorer. Post scorers in the ones court trying to get their record up by facing smaller guards. What else is new on 2K? This is where I've really realized that perimeter D really matters in this game, because you can stop post scorers where you check the ball and absolutely steal the ball from them and stop them from getting into the post at the basket. And I can still get steals anytime I want. I just missed my first jump shot, but now I'm not playing around. I'm just gonna drive right by them and finish at the rim. Also, since a lot of people are turning their timing off for their layups because they simply can't time layups and they're really bad at it, you're gonna get a lot of layups missed off of post scores if their timing's off, because they never know if their shot's gonna go in. And then once I get the ball back, it's no reason to him leaving me open. I got a 93 ball and I'm gonna absolutely spray his head off, and he gets discouraged and just doesn't want to play anymore. You see him, he's gonna stand right there for a few possessions and just stand there, continue standing there. So I'm gonna take this free three. I'm gonna take this free three to the dome. That's easy. Don't forget, guys, that you still have the max +1. So the max +1 on this build, even after cap breakers, could get your limitless to Hall of Fame. It could get your lightning launch to legend or to Hall of Fame. It could get your ankle assassin to Hall of Fame. It could get your 3-ball to like a 94. The cap breakers and the max +1 is really what's gonna take a lot of builds this year over the top. I might even add it to some of the defense. You guys see here, I'm able to stop him, make him take a really bad shot because he can't get into the post to even spin off me. So now he has to settle for a really bad shot. And of course, I'm gonna get the rebound, and now it's over for him. He's gonna stand all the way back, and there's nothing he can do. If you stand back, I can still drive by you and still finish at the rim. There's nothing he can do about it. And that's where I hate when post scorers come into the ones court, because they can't stop anything. Here's currently what my badges look like, you guys. So I've got silver ankle assassin, silver dead eye, silver glove, gold handles for days, gold lightning launch. I have that for the maximum overdrive. I've got silver limitless. I've got silver break starter, silver dimer. I have silver layup mixmaster for the max +1. But now that I'm thinking about it, for my tier 1, I'm gonna take this. I didn't know it was on shifty shooter. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna change that to lightning launch, so I can have my lightning launch or Hall of Fame. That way you guys know that whatever you use your max +1 on, you can change it in between games. So now we got Hall of Fame lightning launch. I could do it on silver limitless, but like I said, we've got the badge elevators. I don't have any badges that I need to, but once I get my cap breakers, a lot of these badges, like I explained in the build video, are gonna go to gold. All right, guys, and that is gonna be it for today's video. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys like this build, and what build are you currently rocking with in 2K25. Listen, you guys know I got a lot more videos coming for you guys. So I appreciate all the love, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to drop a like and drop a sub if you're new to the channel, man. We're on that grind of 2,000 subs, and I'll see y'all next video.